guys, welcome back to the Balanced Life of Cass. Hang out with me as I show you how I DIY these Dollar Tree trays and create this beautiful and elegant bougie brunch that will literally impress anyone. Let's get into it, you guys. Okay, you guys, so let's get started with grabbing some things from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to be using this candle holder. It's in your candle section. It's just a white holder because I'm going to be making like a cupcake stand. And I'm also going to be finding a white plate. You can use any white plate for this project. I first picked up a round plate, but then I ended up finding a like rectangular plate that I like better. I think it was more stylish. So this is also at the Dollar Tree, you guys. So next, the Dollar Tree has these beautiful chargers. This gold is so nice, but unfortunately we're not going to be using gold. We're going to need white, but this will definitely be for another project. After finding the gold, I went around the corner and found the silver, which I think will work better. I still ended up getting both to try it out. So, of course, you guys know this section with all the utensils and everything, so we're going to grab a few of those. I did find some clear wine glasses that I thought was so pretty. I did not know that the Dollar Tree had these tall wine glasses. So they just worked out so great for the brunch. Also, I picked up a few spoons and some mini tongs. In this section, I just grabbed some all white plates. They had some rectangular plates that I thought would go great with the brunch. I also grabbed some regular containers, clear plastic containers. Next, I did find these flowers at the Dollar Tree as well. They're so pretty. Doesn't it say, marry me? So next, you guys, I bought this white gloss spray paint that I got from Walmart. This ran about $3, I think $3.94. So about $4 for this can of spray paint. And you're not going to use it all, so you can reuse this can. So I'm going to get started with spray painting. I did start one charger because I wanted to see how it would go. I did not want to waste my time. So I did try out one. So you're going to see here that I'm going to be spray painting this charger. With the gray, it didn't take that much coats to do. I sprayed it first, let it dry for a little bit. Then I went back and sprayed over it again. Next, I started working on the gold charger. I don't know, y'all, but I love this gold charger. It's so pretty. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to ruin it. But anyways, I started spraying this gold charger the same way. The only thing is that it took a lot more coats, which I figured it would because the silver is closer to white, so it didn't take any time. With the gold, literally, you would spray and the gold would seep through the paint. So you had to keep reapplying the coats. So if you want to spray paint the chargers, it's best to get the silver coat. But of course, I wanted to try it out anyways. I did pick up some plastic bowls. These are the clear round bowls that the Dollar Tree sells. So I am going to try this out. All I did was spray paint the inside with the spray paint the same way. This project is pretty easy, nothing fancy or hard to do. I did spray this with 2 coats of paint. It was a bigger bowl, so I did use more spray paint on this bowl. But I also realized that once you paint the inside, the outside actually turned white as well. So I did not need to paint the bottom. I didn't even think that the bowl was clear. I would not have to paint the bottom of the bowl. But I was fascinated for a little bit because you can literally spray paint these with any coat of paint, like customize if you want to do any type of party. And I know the Dollar Tree has like camo paint and things like that. So I thought that that would be very cool for a party. So I will be trying that in different projects. So with figuring that out, I decided to spray the bottom of the tray instead on the next container. So I'm just trying out all types of different ways so you guys can see how it will come out, so you don't even have to waste your time. So this one came out nice as well. It gives you that plastic look like you would just buy it straight out the store like that. So imagine using any color paint, it would come out the same way. I just love how these trays came out. I also compared it to the one I did before, the bowl that I did, and the tray. So you can tell the difference between the two because one looks more plastic looking and the other one looks more like a dish that you would buy, like that metallic paint look. So either or, it worked, and I used both of them. It really didn't matter to me. Once you put food in it, you're not really gonna see the imperfections. So now on to my favorite piece, which was the cupcake stand or cupcake holder or whatever you would call it. I used my glue gun that I got from Walmart for like $2.74. Very inexpensive, and I always use this glue gun. I also got some glue sticks from the Dollar Tree. I did realize that my glue stick said for high temp glue gun and my glue gun was a low temp, so yep, I still ended up using it and it worked. So with this project, I'm just going to use the glue gun and place it on the candle holder just around the rim. You can also do it in the middle if you please, but I just did it around the rim, and I placed it in the middle of the plate, pushed it down so that it can hold, and you have to try to do it fast, probably because my glue sticks does not match my glue gun. I had to do it really quick and fast and in a hurry, but it only takes like 2 seconds literally to do this. It's like the best thing ever. I also glued the outside and around the rim of the candle holder so that it can hold up more. But that is pretty much it, y'all. I didn't have to do anything else, any extra painting or anything like that. And that's how it came out. I also did the second one, and like I said, it only 2 seconds, and there you have it. Look how cute that is, y'all. So here's my flowers. I did do another DIY with these flowers, and it actually did not work out so well, but I am going to use the ones that I already have. I'm just going to make these into rose petals. The colors, the blush and the white, they're so elegant, so classy. So I just decided to cut the rose petals off. But you may find them, they do have like this autumn flower thing going on now. Also, you can do autumn colors if you would like. This brunch was for my friend's birthday, so I wanted it to be like a white classy brunch, and it came out perfect. This is the final rose petal pile. You guys can use any type of flowers or rose petals. Dollar Tree usually sells the all pink and all red, but this combination is the best. Here is the finished pieces that I have for brunch. It came out so good, y'all. The chargers, it literally looks like you bought it like that. I didn't paint the bottom because I don't feel like there was a need to, but these chargers are so sturdy and they have a little weight to them. I did actually like crack this one. I dropped it being clumsy, so I literally I had to glue it and then try to paint over it so you won't see that or whatever. These are the plastic pieces. Of course, the plastic piece won't come out like the chargers, but I probably could have did like a double coat or something like that, but it's okay. This plastic piece came out like this. I didn't paint the inside, so this is how it came out. It's probably gonna put fruits in there. And this glass, this is like my favorite piece, y'all, that I created. Like, you're literally gonna use this more than once. It's crazy. Like, Those came out bomb. This actual tray here was like one of the plastic pieces. I'm not going to use it because I didn't like how it turned out. This was the one with the design on the back that I was trying to, you know, see how it come out. It's better if you use like a plain dish like that because it comes out a lot better. So I won't be using this. And I also added some bowls, like white bowls. Dollar Store have white bowls already done that you can use. You know, they have their little white pieces that you can always add. So this is pretty much my little lineup of pieces. I forgot to mention, before actually using any of these, you're going to want to wash them with warm water, get any residue off that is in the trays. And you can also line these up with like food paper, tissue paper, anything like that, wax paper. You can line it up in the bottom of the tray and place your food in there. So here's the final look, you guys. I absolutely love how it turned out. It was so pretty and bougie, y'all. Literally everything came from the Dollar Tree. From where I put the orange juice and the cranberry juice in that container was a flower holder container, to the white bowls. Also the salt and pepper shakers, and where I put the little maple syrup. Everything came from the Dollar Tree. The only thing that did not was the flower holder. That was from my old edible arrangement. But if you guys like this video, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the notification bell so you can know when I post my next video. Love you guys.